Hi everyone, I am your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone has had a great weekend, and I want to go ahead and jump into this commentary and my opinion on R. Kelly health and surgery matter while incarcerated. Normally, I don't like to really go over people's health situations, but since Mr. Kelly is incarcerated, and I'm kind of late with this review on the matter. There was an article written Channel 7 Media News back on March 28th, and I did see some information floating around, but at that time, I think I was just getting back from vacation, things of that nature. So I'm kind of late with this. But again, I really don't normally like reporting on people's like health situations because, in my opinion, that's privacy, and they can, if they want to explain or want to reveal whatever is going on, that's their prerogative. However, in this situation, Mr. Kelly is incarcerated. So, and then just because you're incarcerated, and I stated too on a previous video, you do have rights. You do have rights. You still have rights, although you're incarcerated. But before I continue with my discussion and commentary on the matter and opinion, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to The Mix. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Also, drop a comment. Let's engage in the comment section. Again, I did see that there was some chatter, I think, towards the end of March about Mr. Kelly's health, experiencing some health issues and things of that nature while incarcerated, and the neglect, really the neglect. So I'm focusing on this in terms of the neglect part of it. But basically, according to a Chicago News article written around March 28, 2023, it cites that R. Kelly's lawyer is going public with complaints about the health care the convicted singer is getting inside Chicago's Metropolitan Correctional Center, and that's MCC, Metropolitan Correctional Center, and that's a federal prison. BOP are sort of like the BOP officers. They are like correctional officers of the federal prison. So BOP and the MCC neglect Mr. R. Kelly, and this is just sad. This is sad. I hope he's doing better. The article further cites Jennifer Rangine said Kelly recently had surgery on his Achilles tendons after it was discovered last week he was suffering from blood clots. Again, this is an old article, about 2 to 3 weeks old, but I didn't do an update on Mr. Kelly in this matter. I do want to focus more so on just the appeal process. That's my niche. So, but again, I am a supporter. I am a fan, and I've made that very clear. However, more importantly, I am one who I'm passionate about when there's a miscarriage of justice in America. And I feel that justice should be treated fairly across the board and applied fairly across the board to everyone, regardless of race and all of that. And in this instance, I do not believe Mr. Kelly was afforded the proper constitutional rights, and he had a fair trial in both federal cases. And again, go to my previous videos. I do believe it's a witch hunt. So this is just my opinion, my reviews, and then I do have a legal background, so I am equipped enough to give my opinion and speak on the matter. Nevertheless, this is heartbreaking, and it should not have happened. He should not have been neglected, just like every other incarcerated person, whether it be state or federal. I have heard over the years and decades of how and those who are incarcerated are just treated horribly or poorly and neglected from so many different forms of food, of health, and things of that nature. And that's unconstitutional. That is a violation of their rights. And again, just because you're incarcerated does not mean that you do not have rights. So they're not there to be treated inhumane, So, and I know some who are likely to belong there and have did the crime and all of that, then yes, yeah, they belong there. But at the same time, you have to be treated fairly, even when you're incarcerated. You're doing your time, but you're not there to be treated inhumane. So the article further cites too that this particular news, ABC News, they reached out to the MCC for comment, but has not heard back. So I don't know if anyone has heard of any updates on Mr. Kelly's surgery and his recovery post op, and hopefully everything is panning out well in terms of his healing and recovery. Prayers up, prayers up. But let me go ahead and share this next slide with you all. ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union. And again, as I stated before, from a legal perspective, you do have rights. And as you can see, this is why they have these different types of organizations for everyone. You have the ACLU, and so as you can see here, it cites that, and you can go over to their website. It cites that learn more here about your rights to be protected against discrimination and abuse in prison, and what to do if your rights are violated. The law is always evolving. If you have access to a prison law library, it is a good idea to research new developments. Exactly. So, yeah, Mr. Kelly has rights. All those who are incarcerated has rights, no matter where you're at. I am happy that his attorney, Jennifer Rajin, that it just seems like she's doing the right thing. There's a sense to me, in my opinion, compassion for what is right in the interest of justice. And I believe she fits the bill of that in terms of her character, in terms of her integrity, in terms of this is her client. She's not just in it for, okay, yeah, it's a financial piece, but she's not just in it for that. This is her client. These are his rights. He's going through an appeal process. She needs her client alive and well, so oh my gosh, this is heartbreaking to hear the neglect from the MCC and the BOP. It's heartbreaking. I'm happy that attorney Jennifer Rangine is on this case, because it's not just about a number. It seems like it's not just about that. And this is just my opinion, everyone. It's not about the number. It's not about how much she's getting paid. It's about the interest of justice. It's about filing the appeal. It's about keeping her client alive so she can get through this appeal process, and hopefully the outcome is successful. Prayers up for Mr. Kelly, prayers up. But again, prisoners, those who are incarcerated, whether it be state level, federal level, they have a right to be treated fairly, a right to not be neglected, all of that. This is heartbreaking. I'm gonna see if I could share if there's some audio from this. I'm my apologies for being late with the story as well, but just been having a lot going on. And like I say to you guys, it's, I have a regular 9 to 5 and just, a lot going on. I'm a soccer mom now, all of that. So yeah, let me see if there's any audio on this. But yeah, again, I just hope that Mr. Kelly is actually recovering and doing well. And this should have been like super trending all over. I don't recall it. I do recall seeing some clips here and there via YouTube from different content creators. Not a lot, maybe a couple. I'm not sure if it was trending on Twitter, but I could have missed it. I could have missed it. But yeah, no, I don't have any audio from the news channel reporting on this. But I just, again, went over the ABC Channel 7 News article speaking on the matter. And as I stated before, as you can see, ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union, we all have rights. Go to their website, know your rights. Know your rights for your loved ones if they are incarcerated. And again, as they stated, the laws continue to be updated, and prisoners and those who are incarcerated have rights. I don't care if it's at a local level or a high level, everyone has rights. So prayers up, prayers up. If anyone knows of Mr. Robert Kelly's status in terms of healing wise, I don't even have to know the details, but I just want to know that he's doing well, post op. Drop a comment below, drop a comment. And again, I'm just happy Attorney Jennifer Ronjean is on this, because I can imagine if it was another attorney, if they would really care, So, wow. Okay, you guys, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe to the mix. Thank you all for tuning in. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.